So now, I know you're feeling quite confident working with the page layout view and the page layout tab to print your documents. So I want to give you a bit of a challenge. For the next task, let's print a report where the central and east data would appear on separate pages. There are a few things we're going to have to do. First up, we're going to have to sort the data by region. Clicking the region column, come to data and click sort. There. We can delete this level and then sort by region. Then from A to Z. Okay? Now we need to scroll down to where the central data begins, but that could be quite slow, so we're going to use our find tool again. Our shortcut key for find tool is Ctrl F. Then type in east. Then under options, we need to match this case and then find next. There you go. And close this dialog box. Then from here, we'd like to move the east to start on the next page. And for this, we're going to need a page break. The trick to adding page break is to make sure you've clicked on the right cell first and it's exactly like freeze panes. Excel will add the page breaks above and to the left of your selection. Now, I don't want a vertical page break, so I'm going to click into the first column. So I just get one above, then I'm going to come to my page layout, to my page setup group, and then breaks, and then click on insert page break. And you will see here this gray line above east. Now, to remove a page break, you would select the same cell that you selected to add it, come back to breaks, and then click on remove page break. Great. Now let's go back at the beginning of our workbook. Remember, it's Control Home. We now want to do something different with this report. You'll notice that some conditional formatting has been added to the total column. There are 3 different indicators and we'd actually like to put each grouping into a different page. So once again, we're going to sort first. Click on the total column and then come to data, and this time you sort from total largest to smallest and click OK. There, you can see we have a green one, a yellow one, and a red one. Another really great way to work with page breaks is in the page break view. So we're going to come to the bottom of our screen again, and just to the right of the page layout is the page break preview. So let's click on that. So we now have a really good overview of our entire workbook, and there you see the dashed blue lines. Those are our automatic page breaks, but this can be moved. So I'm going to grab this one over here and then move it here, there, and then make sure you have a double-headed black arrow, and I'm going to drag it between my red and yellow. Oh, the first one is green and yellow, so green and yellow. And then the other one, let's grab the other page break to separate the red and yellow. There. So the line has gone solid blue, which means that it tells us it's a manual page break. So it's much quicker really than the first method we looked at, especially if you have to do a lot of page breaks. So let's see how the data looks back in our page layout view. So it here maybe 75 or 50 so that you can see the difference. And then here is the yellow one and the red one. There. There. If I want to remove all my page breaks simultaneously rather than one at a time, there's another great tool. I come to page layout, come to breaks, and right at the bottom, you'll see reset all page breaks. This, however, may have some surprising results. Watch my scale when I click on it. It has scaled back to 100%. Now, that seems weird, but actually, there's a relationship between scale and page breaks. Let's go back to our page break view so I can demonstrate. Now, previously, we only looked at how we could make the amount of data on a page less. But what if I try to increase it? For example, I grab this automatic page break, which occurs at the edge of the page, and I'm going to move it right. I'm going to say I want you to squeeze even more data on, and instead of complaining, what it actually does is it changes the scale to fit the data. You'll see it's now 69%. So page breaks also allows us to control our scale. Really versatile tool. Takes a little practice, but get in there and have a play.